Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And starting for the Yankees, the right-hander, Garrett Cole.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Dingler in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Here in the Bronx, just getting settled into this one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Chisholm. 2 away here in the top of the first. And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short, Caballero. And that is that. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Tap foul at the plate. That one hit the knees for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Batting second.
Now up as the Yankees DH, Ben Rice. Skubal, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Up the middle, nice grab to first. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Jason Dominguez.
Ball.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Cody Bellinger now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Stays alive.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That's
strike 3. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. One away. Here comes Torque to the plate.
First baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Carrying well. Gone. A solo shot. The Tigers get on the board first. It's 1-0. 1 down. And next up for the Tigers, Colt Keith. Gets him to chase after that one.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
That one off the mark. Ball one. Goldie. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Matt Vierling. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. McMahon. That's the 3rd out. Back here in New York, bottom of the 2nd. Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. And a foul ball. This to 3rd. Throw on to Torkelson. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. To the right side. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. There's Ryan McMahon now. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That one at triple digits.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That's hard hit on the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Jose Caballero stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. This one in the air, right field. Carpenter raging back towards the wall. Can't make the catch. And it's 2nd. Line, and that's a base hit. They're waving McMahon home. He scores to tie it up. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Tied up here in the early going. Foul ball there. Misses inside, and that is ball 1. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started. How you lead up now for the Tigers.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Man aboard on the leadoff single. And up next for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. Laser could be trouble. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Everything came together for him. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity is off the charts. No doubt he's
out to short. Caballero. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from 3rd. Now the number 2 hitter, Dylan Dingler. Runner on the go. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner makes the turn at 2nd.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them.
Up the middle, Chisholm flips it. There's one to first. Save. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. 1 out man at first. Here's the left. Runner takes off. High fly ball, right field. Dominguez under it. And there's 2 away. So up next, Spencer Torkelson. 1 for 1 so far today. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Back for more from the Bronx as we go to the last of the third. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air, left field. Green on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Next is the designated hitter, Ben Rice. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees.
Inside.
Next pitch downstairs. 2 balls, no strikes.
Ha!
And that's in there at the knees. Good job to fight that one off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That is the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium as we go to the top of the 4th. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. That one ripped but foul.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Comebacker to the mound. On to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Colt Keith, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
Fair ball. That gets by him. The throw to third. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple. 1 down, runner at third. Matt Vierling now at the plate. And that one fouled off. 1 away with a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. That's in there.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and he popped it up. That's out number 2. Now it's the second baseman, How You Lee. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs with a runner at third. And that is that. Back now in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees.
Cody Bellinger.
And a swing and a miss.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Paul Goldschmidt now. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. 2 down, bases empty. And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Ryan McMahon. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. A double and a run scored his first time up. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. On the ground, right side. And that's a foul ball. Got him swinging. Back in New York. Ready now for the 5th inning. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Late with the swing there.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Kevin McGonigal getting ready to hit. Hit in the air out towards left center field. Pretty well struck. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Around second now, going for 3. The tag, and he's out. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. And that skips in the dirt.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. Hard ground ball, base knock. Hung up in a rundown now. To second, and he's safe. So runner at second, 2 down. Kerry Carpenter. He's trying for third. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 0-2. Goes down looking.
Up next for the Yankees.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. Struck out swinging his first time. 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Trent Grisham digs in now.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning. Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Next offering is fouled back.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive.
Throw on to Torkelson. That ends the frame. Top 6. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone.